Hey friends of Purpose Partners, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about AI and how you can actually utilize AI inside of the Scalability platform for your business. Now, some of you may be afraid of AI, and I can understand that, but honestly, AI is a gift and it's a tool, it's a resource that you can use to better steward your business. So we're going to be diving into that today. So let's go. All right, so let's dive into AI. So AI stands for artificial intelligence, and there's a lot of native features inside of Scalability that you can utilize. Today, I'm going to be talking to you. I'm not going to actually share my screen today. So if you want specific trainings on each of these, then please drop that in the comment which one you want me to do a training video on, and I will do that. I've already done some training videos on AIs, like the email marketing feature and how to set up AI. So there are some training videos out there, but if you want more specifics, then just drop those into the comments. All right, so let's talk about the four different native features inside of Scalability. So the first one is content AI. So when you're writing your emails, if you're creating images, this all happens inside of Scalability. So you can utilize this through your social planner. So when you connect your Facebook and Instagram, you can actually have it write posts for you. Your email marketing, there's an AI button when you're writing emails, and it can create, which I use this one all the time, and I actually love it because it does save me a lot of time. And especially if you want to batch your email marketing material, then you can literally have a prompt and you can set the tone. So like I typically use the feminine tone, or maybe there's if I'm promoting something, there's a promotional tone, there's a professional, so there's a sarcastic tone even. But as you're doing your email marketing, this will write that for you, and you can choose, like I typically do, like give me 3 different versions, and then I can tweak it inside of the email marketing platform and then copy it into my email. And then also when you're in your landing page or website builders, you'll see the option to utilize AI there too, even with images. So if you're creating a new website landing page and maybe you don't have a photo, or I've talked about using Pexel for stock photos too, but you can create your own images, and I've done that too. Typically, they're not my look and feel that I'm going for, because they're like more animated looking in nature. So if that's like your style, then there's actually some really cool pictures that they'll create. So the first native feature is your content AI, and that's going to show up in your social planner, your email marketing, and your landing page and websites. And so that's going to give you written AI material or images that you can utilize. The second one I want to talk to you about is reviews AI. So this is going to allow you to respond automatically to your Google reviews. So if you have your Google account connected to Scalability and your business is getting reviews, Google reviews, you can use AI to automatically respond to those reviews. And we have seen that when you respond to reviews, it's just going to increase your SEO and you're going to get more reach for the audience. So that's a really cool feature. It's going to save you a lot of time and effort. Now there are costs with these. So like it's 8 cents, I believe, currently per reply. So you'll just have to budget that into your income, or sorry, into your business expenses. And again, it's just tax deductible. It's the cost of doing business. So if this is a feature that's going to save you time, then it's worth investing. The third one that you can use natively to Scalability is the conversation AI, and I do love this one. So you do have to activate this in your settings, and you can make it suggestive or autopilot. So when it's set to suggested, then it's going to give you like suggestive responses. So for example, when I am communicating to clients and they're texting me and I'm using my Lead Connector app, that's the Scalability app that you can get on your phone. When somebody responds, it'll give me like 3 different messages that I could respond back with. So I can either choose them or I can just write my own, but that's essentially the context behind that. And versus autopilot, where it just automatically responds. So if you're going to do the autopilot one, you're definitely going to want to train your bot and make sure you have questions or specific responses And that's all in that setup section. And then the fourth one I want to talk about is workflow AI. I've also utilized this one, and this one's pretty cool. When I talk about automations, I do dive into this a little bit, but in your workflow, so this is under the automation section of scalability. When you're building your workflow, you can utilize AI to kind of save you a lot of time because you can send prompts. It's going to send a prompt to ChatGPT. You can create automations. So for me, like I have my workflow set up for a response. So when when somebody responds to a Facebook post and they comment freedom or whatever that word is, then they're going to get that response back, that canned response, the reply response, and then it takes them into a DM message. And so once they're in the direct message, I can have the bot responding based on certain answers. So if they're like, hey, I'll send the response like, hey, thanks so much for reaching out. Like, what questions do you have? Or like, are you interested in the link? And so if they say, yes, I'm interested in the link, then I can have my bot like automatically send them this link. Or, basically it kind of just depends on what your use case is, but you can have based on responses, you can have, or based on a question, you can have the bot respond in a specific way. So you can have it send links for you can have it send documents for you or websites, whatever. There's so many different things, but that is a really cool feature that will help you, again, save you time and money in the future. There are a couple of third-party bot tools that I want to just share with you, and these can all be integrated with scalability. So the first one is Capri AI. And so this will, it connects to Google, it connects to Chat GPT. So that's an option. Zappy Chat is another one. This one I think has an easier setup for you. Again, you just connect it, you create the bot, and then you go. CloseBot is another one. This one allows you to configure responses and like the intensity of responses based on priority. So you're literally training this bot piece by piece or task by task. So this is probably more geared towards somebody who's more serious, really wants to automate what they're doing, and has that time to set it up, because that is going to be a little bit more in that initial setup is going to be a little bit more because you're literally telling your bot exactly what to do, and it's based on the intensity. So if a response comes in and it's like prioritized higher, you're going to have like a higher, more intense response. Then there's Consolidata, and this is more of a data platform. And then there's Formwise. So these are all, 4 different other options for you outside of the native features of scalability. But if you're really, just kind of getting started in AI, the AI features, the native features of scalability are really great, and they're going to really get your feet wet. And they're also going to just save you time and help you be more efficient and effective. And again, we're all here. Like, the reason we want to use scalability is to have that all-in-one platform to automate and multiply our businesses. So as you're scaling your business, these are skills and features that you're going to utilize so that you, again, can be spending time on things that actually matter to you, be in a relationship with things that are important to you, work in your zone of genius, and really let technology work behind the scenes to make your life easier, and you're able to work smarter, not harder. So hope this was a good training for you. If you have any questions or you want to see more of these, like in more detail, drop those in the comments. Again, if you're not in scalability yet, and you're looking for an all-in-one platform for your Kingdom business, then Scalability is for you. And I have a 30-day free trial link that you can access and get your first 30 days for free. So with that, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will talk to you later.